How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to a live stream. A car detailing simulator is officially out today. You guys can go and pick this up right now from Steam or wherever. Actually, I think it's just being sold on Steam. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. We're going to run through a load of it now, and the reason why is because, well, it's out, it's all good, and we can go through a few things. Now, if you go by the video that I released today, literally went through some of the stuff that we unlocked, like a load of the pro stuff, that it just makes cars so much easier to do. So we're on the grind for money tonight. We're basically just looking at like earning as much money as humanly possible so that we can carry on and move into the next garage and go from there, and so on and so forth. Orgy Courage, thank you very much for kicking by, and Callum, thank you very much for being here as well. It's much appreciated to see some early support. Thank you very much, guys. It's awesome of you. All right, let's just go. All right, and by the way, if I yawn, if I look tired, if I'm like non-energetic, it's because I'm on painkillers because I had a migraine today, and all the side effects basically just turned me into a bit of a zombie. But apart from that, I'm playing games. It's all good. So yeah, if I'm less responsive, don't worry, I'm not dying. I'm doing all right though. Apart from that, I'm just a bit like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take some more before I go to bed tonight, because it's still there. And I don't like the fact it's still there, but it's just annoying. Okay, so we're going to wash this up first. Right, let's do this. Right, this one. So I think I've messed with the settings enough to sort of get this to work a little bit better. Thank you very much, that's most appreciated. And I'm still sort of working on me. When it comes to actually doing my videos. Now I know, you know, people say, oh, you know, you'll be alright, it's all good, but there are certain things I need to work on personally. So yeah, thank you very much for like feedback and everything. Now, so I know what I know what I need to do. I just need to actually put it into practice a lot more. Never perfect, but I'm on my way to journey. That's all good. So yeah, we're really just celebrating the fact this game is out today. So if you do want to go and pick this up, go for it. It's all good. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a really calming, chill game. If you're one of those people that like, you need something to chill out to, calm down before you go off to like bed, or you need to, you need like some headspace before you do like an exam or something. I'd say this is one of those like perfect games for it. And the reason why is just because of, it's just chill. I mean, it's literally just the epitome of ASMR. Like if you play this on your own, you can hear all the little squeaks and everything else. Like for me, because I've turned the sound volume down because, well, we're playing game and we're listening to music and everything else, like I sort of, yeah, it's nice just to just cool and calm. Maybe I did turn it down too much. Let me just go through my settings quickly. No, not main menu. Options. Let's go. All we done sound. Let's just whack this up there. Confirm that. At least then you might actually hear something. But yeah, getting ever closer to the Hybridsteel life, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's looking good, looking real good. I will be doing a few bits and pieces on this channel to do with it, mainly just like a mini series of like, you know, building up and doing this and doing that. But like my main content won't be on this channel, not for Hybridsteel. I have a plan. We've only got a couple of weeks left. It's not that far away anymore. I think we're done with the wash. Right, we need to do the windows. So window washing kit. It's all good, so good, so good. Right. So now this is how we're going to be earning a little bit of extra cash on this one because of doing the wax on the windows. Just to brighten up that a little bit more. where I went wrong with this. I didn't put any thingy stuff on it before. So now we need to do like 3 rounds on each car, on each window now. Okay, so now bonus points. We use the sponge, and the sponge just takes off that extra layer of dirt. The downside is this stuff runs out real quick. Apart from that, it's all good. Stacking the shelves. Actually, before we do this, I actually want this shot. Done this? Oh no, we haven't done this one. Let's do this window first. Look how clean these windows are, man. Amazing. There we go. So we get a little bit of bonus on that now, so we earn a bit more money off it. Wash the wheels. Wheels become a little bit easier as well with this, like with the pro kits. So again, pro kits, awesome. Slush. I'm assuming this one's not clean. So this is the problem with some of this stuff though. It doesn't seem to work as like well as it should. So you have to like I've had to go over wheels a couple of times now. You know what I mean? Very strange. Yeah, you might want to go. Then. I'll go dentist in a couple of months' time, and then I've got to try and get a lift to see one of mine being done because I've got a really sensitive nerve in one of my teeth. When the dentist is like, "Well, we need to do this work," is that right? Well, it's not causing me any jit right now. Should be all right, and then. Guarantee I'll go back and they're like, well, you might want to go and get this sorted. It's like, oh yeah, okay, because I have to be anaesthetised to have it dealt with because the nerve is so sensitive that even as soon as they put the drill on the tooth itself, it triggered. I felt the whole thing just go straight through my jaw. I was like, yep, that one's not going to come out too easy. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Caleb, welcome to the channel, man. 30-day reviews. Good here. Right, let's get this purple crap off. Yeah. But I'm not doing too bad for myself. I'm 30, you know. I'm 30. Yeah, I'm encroaching on the big 4-0 at some point. Not this year. Soon though, but not this year. And I've only had like a couple of fillings. No major problems, which has been quite nice considering I've got a really crap diet. I've drunk fizzy drinks pretty much my entire life. And eaten sweets. All the stuff that a dentist tells you not to do, basically. I'll do it. There we go. Get this done, shall we? Playlist one. I don't recognise these songs. I think I may have selected the wrong. Oh, okay, we're on this. Oh, wow, it's a different. It is a different album. Cancel. It's. Is it just lo-fi and chill? This doesn't look like the one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I'm trying to find the ones. I'm trying to find the the playlist I always listen to. Streaming, lo-fi, just that one. Unless these are new albums. But yeah, these were added 9 days ago. I haven't listened to any of these songs. Wow. So this is a brand new album, by the way. This is called Cherry Soda by Stream Beats. It's a real chill album. Got Simple Green, it does the best for cleaning all things cars. Yeah, man. Now we got this stuff, and now we can black the wheels out a bit more on the actual tyre section, and we're all good. Also, I bought the DLC for CMS today because it was only like £2. So at some point there will be Car Mechanic Simulator videos coming back to this channel. Main reason for it is just because, well, I actually do miss playing it occasionally. I'm not going to do what I did before. Doing an entire series that much was just too much work, and I killed myself. Well, I didn't kill myself literally, but you know what I mean. Put too much into it, didn't really want to do it anymore. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually getting back into it because of it being a big thing. You know, I really enjoy CMS, but it's been hard to get back into. But the new Hot Rod pack, man, that looks sweet. So I'm actually looking forward to getting back into it now. You know, I've got something new to play around and focus on, which is going to be amazing. So we'll do a couple of those. I need to do quite a few of them for a future project up and coming. But I got a little bit of time, so I should be all right. Achievement, yeah. I actually know someone years ago that had that happen to them. They were just eating a portion of chips, and it was like, yeah, their tooth just cracked. You what? Jesus. Yeah, so it is pretty bad. Feel sorry for you. Hopefully, you get it sorted with no major issues. How many cars did it add? I think he's added like 4 or 5 cars, but they're all hot rods, so they're all like the old like Model T stuff. So the little pop, and then you got a couple of because they're all like their own name. I can't remember what hot rods there actually are. The thing is, this pack came out on the CMS 2018 first, so there is an active person making mods for CMS 2018. It just takes so long to convert them over to 2021 because there's another one they just released like 2. So the hot rod one came out a little while ago. There's another one that came out for them as well. And then you've got the drag strip update coming out soon. So we're actually going to be able to race AI cars in the cars we build. Which, that's got me quite intrigued because it'd be nice to try and beat some people in like times. Like see if we can get like a leaderboard going, that sort of thing. I think it'd be pretty cool. That's just me. Clean the interior. There we go. Yeah, I think I added like 4 or 5. Not too many. That's why it's a real cheap DLC. It's only £2. So that's what, like $3, $3.50 for it maybe at max. So it's not massively expensive. So it added a few cars. It's added, you know, just a few new bits and pieces. So we should be all good. But I'm like only 10, so I don't really think that's right. Well, it's because if you're only 10, that means it's probably just a baby tooth, which means when it gets pulled out, your big teeth come through. Big teeth are a pain in the ass. I'm just going to be completely honest. That's when you know if you break one of those teeth, that's going to be your entire life. It's just going to be like that. Thankfully, and touch wood, might have been alright. Just natural decay and not anything too major. Well, I mean, the drag racing thing is because it's a new system being implemented into the game. Like, lots of people have been asking for something that we can do instead of just build cars, and having an update where you're able to actually, where you're actually able to drag race. That's a big thing for CMS. Massive thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be here for day one for it. I'm looking forward to drag racing, which it gives me an idea. I can actually sit there and build a car and think about how it's going to perform. So using the airstrip as like a test ground would be pretty cool, and then being able to drag race it and get a time as well. Man, that sounds amazing. So I am looking forward to it. We shall see though. It's going to be a big update, I think. Right, this is again Pro Kit. Thankfully, I don't need to use this yet. Yeah, I mean, even just adding a drag strip and just having it as like AI, actually it works because it gives you something to do. You don't have to compete against multiplayer people, so that's all good for the people that don't really want to race online. But it gives you something else to do instead of just building a car and flogging it, building a car and flogging it. Because once you've done a McLaren P1, like there's nothing else for you to do. I mean, you've got like $11 million or more, even more. You don't have to worry about money anymore, and everything just becomes a project. So yeah, I'm looking forward to building like the fastest Mini or something. I reckon it'd be a laugh. So I'm going to find the smallest, crappiest car I can and make it bigger. Audrey, thank you very much for kicking by. It's most appreciated, even if it's just for a short time. Thank you very much for coming by. But yeah, I think it'll add a little bit of dynamic. I can do some of those, like, hey, this is the fastest car in the game, this is the fastest Mini in the game, and just see what we can do, like, tuning things up and things like that. So we'll just see how it plays. Oh, that bumper is that's horrible. Let's just get all this up, shall we? Come on. You got this. Get in. There we go. I think that's basically all of that front end done. Let's do the back. I mean, this guy's ruined. I think if this was my car, I'd be annoyed that it got this bad. The plus side to doing a live stream on this as well is that, number one, I get to play the game and talk to you guys and be happy. Number two, I get to like play the game and save up money. So I mean, the stream's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be massively like OTT, but it's gonna be like I can get enough money up to the side and be happy. The downside to doing this bit though, oh my god, right, by the way, this takes ages. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it takes about 4 or 5 minutes just to do one scratch. So in my video, I skipped past it. It was just like, no, I don't want to do this no more. This bit. That little, yeah, you see that little green mark just above my head there, right there. That's how much I've done, and I've got to get that around like 1/3. It takes ages. So yeah, this is I would say this is the worst part about this game. Because there's no natural indicator of how well you're doing, or just a way. Because even if I push right bumper or right button on the mouse, I can't pull up you've done like 60% or something. You just have to keep going until it's done. Well, it's I don't know. It's a bit of wood with sandpaper on it. The downside is they chose to put P40 on the sandpaper, which basically means we're literally grating this car to death with P40 sandpaper, which obviously P40 can rip the skin out. So yeah, I think they put the wrong number on the sandpaper, if I'm going to be brutally honest. Yeah, it really would be. I suppose on a scratch like this, yeah, you probably would use like a higher grade, like a higher thickness on like sandpaper. But you use the same stuff on car seats in this game, and it's like, yeah, you'd kill you'd kill it. I mean, you would completely destroy your leather if you were using this sandpaper to do seats. I mean, this is the only one thing that it is wrong, basically. Yeah, but yeah, it's P40 sandpaper with a bit of wood in it to give us that sort of shape. And I don't understand why it takes so long to do this in the game. Pass number 3 now. Yep. Matthew Keller, welcome to the live stream. At least my head's starting to feel better. You can see this water here. I've missed water. It's because I couldn't see it. This car's so smashed up. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. Come on! I'm gonna get a friction burn on my wrist in a minute. Well, apparently this stuff does remove a deep scratch. But the downside, this is the downside, is that this is the tool they give you to do this, and it takes a freaking age to do. What's the music you're playing? It's basically on... So the music I'm playing is on Stream Beats. So it's on Spotify, and it's by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. At the moment I'm not using Creative Mix because... Well, I've got Stream Beats bookmarked. I haven't done all the others yet. Yeah, there we go. Right, now we're painting clay onto the line. Go. Now we got to buff it all up. It's amazing. Right. Now I need to get myself my body kit because I've missed the door. Well, that's alright. We'll do a proper job by this guy. You know, it's a nice car. It's coming out alright. The better you do the job obviously the more money you're going to get. So that's all good. Done. Oh no, a little bit there. There we go. All right. Let's just get my car polishing kit again. Don't know if you got a form for a career mix, but I'm using it. So, I mean, I have got it. It's just I haven't added it to my like Spotify like things that I listen to on streams. It's all right. We all down. Darren Ferguson, what is up, dude? Thank you very much for kicking by. Right, we've still got a couple of scratches left on this, so that when you do a big scratch like this, it forgets everything else. So we just got to do this one. Yeah, dude. There we go. Deep scratch removed. So good. And there you go. One pretty looking car. And the best thing about this game, I like this door. I like suicide doors. They are pretty cool. There we go. Done. Just return. I don't need to take any more photos. We're all good. So we're just earning money now. That's all we're doing. 580. Not too shabby. So we got $4 grand. So we've got enough money now to buy the next garage. The downside to buying the next garage is that all of our kits get replaced. So we need at least, let's have a look. So we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 15, 18, about an extra $2.5 grand. So, you know, we've still got a couple of things to do. So this is going to get us $1 grand easy. Right, and this has got to be done in 12 minutes. And 31 seconds. So washing, buffering, right. Jeebus. Is that a big scratch? Right. So we got 12 minutes to do this car. Alright. Challenge accepted. Let's do this. 12 minutes. 12 minutes to do this car. And go. So we are going to be trying to do this as quickly as possible. The only thing that can go wrong is if it doesn't recognise the fact I've like, already put foam on the car. I've had that done a couple of times now. It's getting more and more annoying the more it does it. Yeah, we're going to go quick. Well, try to. I'm going to try and get all of this done in 12 minutes, which is quite difficult because it's quite a lot to do. Like, a lot to do. I mean, I've got to polish this car as well, so that's going to be fun. It's like live speed challenge. Windows, clean headlights. Yeah, we've got to do headlights. Okay, that one. Headlights first. Let's do this. No, right, you smeg. Trying to do it as quickly as possible. Come on, we can do this. I've watched some of Ammo's videos where they're like, when they're doing a competition car, and literally they will lose points if there's like one drop of water in certain areas. It's like, you what? Yeah, it's like competition cleaning is a thing. I didn't realise how hard it is though. Like when he was, I can't remember even the car he was doing, but it was literally, they took every little piece of chrome off, made sure that it would have been polished properly. It was all flat. It was like, oh my god. So yeah, if you've got like one drop of water or something that could be like in a little like gully in the car itself, then that you can actually get points knocked off your score for having that on there. It's like the amount of detail you have to do for detailing is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, I've got the steamer. All good in the hood. Right, cool. Clean the seat. Got to clean this. Awesome. Right, let's get in the back. Wish I have. Remaining time 6 minutes. Oh, bloody great. Right, cool. This is now I've got to go. Now I've got to start rushing. Tell you what, that big scratch is going to be... I've got to repaint the car. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Genuinely, I thought that thing was like, yeah, you're going to have to like pull out a big scratch. You can't do that in the amount of time. It's just, there's too much scratch. too much timings on it as well. So big circle, do 2. All good. Right. Next. See, we're using the same stuff on a leather seat than we were when we were doing the other one. It's like, okay, we're using the same sandpaper for big scratches and leather seats. It's not quite right. This is the only thing I found really wrong with the car, like the game though. Like when it comes to like accuracy, using this sandpaper would rip everything apart. You know. Apart from that, yeah, you're all right. Trying to beat the clock is a pain. We gotta beat the clock. Don't forget, if you are enjoying this stream, hit the like, subscribe, notification button if you're new. I do content at least 3 times a week, 2 live streams as well if I'm lucky, depending on like everything else in my life and how that goes. But yeah, I try and do 2 live streams a week, 3 videos, just to really sort of like knock it out of the park a little bit and give people, you know, a little bit of extra content to watch every now and then. At the moment, I think I've almost basically finished Mon Bazoo to this point. Got a little bit of CMS coming up, got a little bit more of this coming up as well. If you want it, I can do Animal Shelter, and at some point I think it's going to be like Friday. I've got a game I want to stream, but it's very, very different to what I would normally play. It's called Vampire Survivors, and the main reason why I bought it is because Asmongold was playing it. I was like, you know what, this looks like a right laugh, so yeah, I'm going to be doing that because it's going to be fun, I think. Okay, so now we just need to do this. So there's going to be a lot of jarring on this one, up and down, okay? Just got this game, how am I finding it? I actually really got to be honest, I really like it. Main reason why I like it is because I'm a little bit, when it comes to like OCD and stuff, this is one of my sort of things. But it's a calming game, it's real chill, you know? So I'm actually, I really like it. Just right, so my main tip though is don't go to the next garage straight away. You need to save up your money, and the reason why you need to save your money is because when you move to the next garage you lose all of the stuff you've already bought, so you have to rebuy it all. And when you move over, when you got 4 grand, you got no money to buy stuff, so you can't carry on with the game, and you make that lovely mistake I did. So I had to restart the game just because of the one little thing, which is a bit of a bummer. You know, they're like, yeah, we're going to take all your stuff away. It's like, oh man. So yeah, before you move over, make sure you got the cash to do it. So that's what we're doing now, we're saving up. Use your tools. We've got 1 minute 40 to do the lights, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, come on. Finish. There we go. Right. Not sure why this is taking so long. Let's do it. Oh, it's gonna suck. Not gonna do it at the time. Oh. Damn it. I know why as well. I spent too long doing like little things. Whoa. That sucks. I'm disappointed in myself for that. I really am. Back to the grind. Right. And also for anybody that's like looking to stream this, or you know, you're looking to make YouTube videos about this game, be warned that when you put your settings in, try and get it so your output and everything is 30 FPS, and just knock if you're recording 30, because as soon as you whack it up to 60, this game seems to have a real problem with a few things. So I'm currently streaming in 30 FPS and I'm currently playing in 30 FPS, but I'm currently playing on I was playing on higher difficulty and like all this, and it's like I had to keep knocking it down just to play this game. I had to put it down onto like medium because the game suffers quite a bit. But if you're just a normal player that's just like, hey, I'm just going to play this game and just really enjoy it, play it on as high as you want. You know, you might see a little bit of lag when it comes to the foam, but that's about it. No, I'm disappointed because I know where I spent too much time doing something. So, yeah, lesson learned. I'll do it again. I'll do another time challenge. We'll do it faster. It's just how it is. Not finished until I say it's finished. That was my problem. Like, it's done. No, it's not. In my eyes, it was not done. So that's where I went wrong for we're doing a timed one. Yeah, I think it is an Audi. Kids, bub. Give me a second, guys. And I am back. Is this made by Playway? It's published by Playway. But basically, it's a company, a dev company that are using Playway's. And basically, it's like their asset machine that Playway use, because all the cars are named the same as CMS. Yeah. Looking all sparkly though, isn't it? So this, for me, this would be a car that I would use in a thumbnail because it's a nice looking car. So if I do another live stream for this game, this is probably the one that you'll probably see on the picture. Just got to finish it properly though. Has to look real good. Can you use a controller with it? I have no idea. I've only ever used mouse and keyboard to play this game. So if you can use a controller, if you go and check Steam, it'll say it's got controller support or not. So that'll be your best place. Oh, I need to wash that off again. There we go. Go. Clean headlights, so we'll do the headlights now. Oh, we probably can't do this because we're like, you need to remove the foam in the washing first. Yeah. Oh, that's a nasty scratch. Thankfully, we're not doing scratches just yet, but yeah, that's pretty bad. Like I said, scratches are a pain. I don't like them, and it's just because they take too long. Apart from that, yeah, the game's pretty solid. if you're into your cleaning, you know, if you like this sort of thing where you are making you're tidying things up, or you just want something to chill with, I would say this game is perfect, because that's all you do. You literally just clean things. Now in real life, like, my car's not this clean, but you know, seeing this as it is, it's a very, very therapeutic game. It really is. If only that car mechanics, if only they had this in car mechanics, I think. Yeah, I would say that, like, CMS could make a lot more. There could be a lot more different things that you could do in CMS. The downside to CMS is it's literally a car mechanics simulator game. So the whole thing about, you know, being a simulator of, like, being a mechanic, then that's basically it. As this is car detailing simulator, then that's what this game is. It's all about detailing the car. But if you whack all this together, you might as well just make a garage sim and just have everything. So it would almost be like where you would just modify cars, you would wash cars, you would, like, work on cars. So you're looking at something like, I don't know, you're almost like making something like Pimp My Ride, but an actually decent game instead of a pile of crap, you know? Because we know how bad Pimp My Ride was. It's all good though. Perfect. There we go. Clean side mirrors, so we need our window cleaning kit for this one. Need to get our little chamois and just wipe until dry. Now I need to remove the deep scratch. Now I'm not looking forward to this because I don't like it, but you have to do it, which sucks. So basically, removing the deep scratch, you just have to follow the line, but following the line takes bloody ages. the deeper the scratch is, the harder you have to work to bring it all level. So you have to really put a lot of effort into just doing this. It just takes such a long time. This is the only downside to this game, doing this. If it gave me an indicator to how much I had done, I'd be a lot happier with this bit. You know, or give me a section like say, right, you need to work in this bit first and then you need to level it out. I'd be alright with that, I really would, but this bit alone just takes too long. And it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. For like 4 or 5 minutes at a time, it doesn't look like you're doing anything. You just have to keep doing this until everything apparently is hunky-dory. So yeah, this bit's a little bit crappy. Like I did say though, this is the most boring part of this game. Yeah, skip forward. If you're up to this point and you're re-watching this on a replay, skip this. Just go on to the next part. Seriously, worst part about this poxy game, this. What happens when you leave your shopping cart trolleys in car parks? You get people like this. Massive scratches down the side of your car because of somebody's lazy bonitis. And if you know the reference, that means you've been watching Cart Knocks. Hey, finally! Finally get to paint. Finally! Oh, that took too long. Right, so now we just got a buffer. So just go fast. This bit doesn't take too long. It's as if by magic. Right. Good. Right. That's it. Done. Oh yeah, there you go. So that's not too shabby. Where are we up to? 4,776. Oh, come on, brain. We can do this. Or can we? Oh, joys. Right, there we go. What we do, we'll do one more. Oh, we've got two more. Hold on. Well, this one's going to be worth more money, so we'll do the chieftain. We haven't done a chieftain yet. Please don't have a big scratch. I don't like doing big scratches. Big scratches are the worst. No, I don't want to move it. Just open it up. Guy's going to come out well purple. It's a bloody boat. Look at the size of it. Love the colour though. This is the sort of deep purple I was looking for in Mon Bazou that I just never, it didn't take my time to get the colour right. Oh, look at that scratch. That's awful. No. Bloody giant scratches. Not a problem, Roger. You have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Right, let's do the windows now. Just gonna look real clean after this. So this should put us up to about 5 grand, or just over 5, so we're not doing too bad. And then we need a little bit more. You made a discovery on the planet crafter. Okay, what's your discovery? Really should live stream that on Friday, actually, saying that. Because Planet Crafter, we're playing on hardcore, so yeah. Do I need to clean the wheels? I do need to clean the wheels. We'll do the wheel kit next. Found a hidden chest and a body. Ooh. Where did you find those? Well, you can just Discord me if you want. It's right in the starting area. Interesting. I'd be interested to see where that is actually, because I've been everywhere. In the Discord. Oh yeah, channel. Yeah, I'll look at it when I'm done. In all honesty, I haven't got long left to this stream. It was only gonna be a short one just to showcase the game and just play a little bit of it basically. Because in all honesty, I feel a little bit rough at the moment. Like this headache, it was a migraine to start with. Now it's just a headache, but it's not going anywhere, and that's the worst part. That's why my voice is all like a little bit more strained, because everything's more relaxed. Like my muscles are more relaxed. Is it Emerson? Thank you very much for subscribing. Most appreciated. So yeah, I will be back on Friday for a live stream. Definitely. We'll go from there. But I want to, in fairness, what I want to live stream Planet Craft for a bit more, because it's obviously I'm playing it on hardcore, and you smeg. And then I want to stream like YouTube Live Simulator again, because we're still not finished with that. So that'll be Saturday. And I'm also looking at streaming this other game, but I'll probably do that a little bit later. It's literally just like a almost like a cat. Do you remember Adventure Capitalist? It's a little bit like that, but from you actually run around and kill things. So you have to upgrade as you go. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I need a day of rest, basically. Good. Right. To the interior first, because the interior is the easier part. I don't want to do this. I just don't like doing the scratches, man. The scratches are just awful. Who knew that a steam cleaner would just do it this fast and we don't have to worry about anything else in life? So a couple of things I've been looking up over the last few days of like how to make money and like easier ways to do it. A little bit of investing, but then how to make money. And it was like one of them was owning a vending machine. It was like you can pick up a vending machine quite quick, you know, quite cheap on like eBay. And then it was like, how do I go about becoming a vending machine like owner, and how do I put the said vending machine out? And apparently you just ask permission and you can put it anywhere. I was like, all right, cool. Didn't know that, but that's amazing. And then it was like how the other way how to make money on YouTube is to become a coin pusher channel, right? And what you got to do is go and buy a coin pusher from eBay or Craigslist or wherever you can get your stuff from. And then just make a YouTube channel of you winning shit on your coin push machine in your garage. Because most coin pushers, unless you actually see them walking up to the coin pushing machine in an arcade or in a casino is how coin pusher channels work. They buy a machine and do it in their garage. And I'm actually I spoke to my brother about this today. I'm actually in an argument with an American and a woman about a YouTube channel called Meet the Hales. Meet the Hales, they basically do this. They go on holiday, they record their vlogs and stuff like this, and then they make like coin push videos. They're always on the same machine, always. And they've got a little, but if you think of the setup, they've probably got like a stereo system in their shed or garage or wherever they record, and it's basically just background noise of like a casino or somewhere like that. Because this casino, every time they turn up, they are the first people on these coin pushing machines, and they're towers of like all these coins. And it's like, how are you always the first people to this machine? How are you always there, just being like right there on the perfect time when all this happens? And it was like, it's because it's recorded. And there's a woman who's like, well, you wouldn't have said this if you knew this channel. It's like, I know the channel and I'm aware of how these work. And yeah, I don't think I've got a reply yet. But it's all made up. Most of these coin pushing machines, unless they show you actively walking around a casino or in an arcade, they're all made up. And I was like, actually, it doesn't cost that much to do this. You need a $300 machine, plug it in, obviously make sure it works. A couple hundred, you need like, I don't know, $100 worth of change. Chuck it all in the machine, make a pretty pattern, and then just film it until you win the big jackpot that you set up. And there you go, instant views on YouTube. Just have a really attractive thumbnail. And if you want reference, just go and look at Meet the Hales. They do an amazing job on theirs. But yeah, I was like, so that's how you do it. Fantastic. A lot of research that was. All of about 10-15 minutes. It's like, yeah. Polish the bodywork. But yeah, vending machine business sounds pretty lucrative. I was like, actually, this is pretty interesting. But it's really weird how they work. Basically, because you're a self-employed person, all you've got to do is just make sure you've got permission to put your machine wherever you're going to put it. Obviously, have an agreement with the people who are going to, like, you're going to be using their electricity. And, yeah, just put a vending machine out. I was like, why aren't more people doing this? It's like, because there are a lot of people who are absolute arseholes when it comes to vending machines. I don't want to do this yet. Right, this is the boring part. So for anybody that's just watching this, hi, this is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for kicking by. This is going to be the last car I do, and this is the most boring part of the entire car. Like, sorting out a scratch is boring as hell. This is the worst part. And you're doing this for about 4 minutes, 5 minutes of just up and down, up and down, up and down. I want an ultra pro kit to get rid of this. It's just so slow. I'm really sorry about the I think, as I said, this is the worst thing that's in the game. Like, if later on there's a machine that does this for you, do it. Because fixing these scratches, these big deep scratches, is just a pain in the arse. It is. Yeah, I've got to be honest, man. Even now, I've considered it because, I mean, it costs, I don't know. Let's say it's going to cost me about £1,000 to buy the stuff that I'm going to put into a vending machine, and that's going to take a little while to empty. Really is, and it just seems like a really easy business to run. You know, you only have to check it once a day. And you make a note of what you're selling, and everything that's selling fast, then you just swap out a couple of things, try and get, like, you know, the faster things going, the better. And obviously, like, the money, you just wait until it pours in, and then obviously you have to pay for maintenance on the machine, or you learn to do it yourself. I was like, this is a really easy way to make money. I mean, why is it you have to go to school and educate yourself all this time when you could just buy a vending machine and earn, in fairness, a decent amount of cash? Definitely a lazy way of working, definitely. But it looked, you know, it was just, I watched a video and it just hit me. It was like, why aren't more people doing this? It's maybe because, like, there aren't as many places to put a vending machine nowadays. I really hate doing this bit. Yeah, see, I would say the same thing, Wayne, but unfortunately, this game, you can't do that on this, and it sucks. You have to just do this until the scratch is, like, ready to be sorted. This is the only thing I don't like about this game. The rest of the game is solid, beyond belief. I love it, it's all good. This game is so calming, so nice, until you get down to a big scratch like this, and it's just like, you know what, I can't be arsed. Less big scratches, and I would rather, like, sandblast the car and repaint it than just sort out one scratch. Really would. I'd be alright with just sandblasting the whole thing, get it down to body, get down to metal, and then just repaint it and be all good. But no, this is the worst part about playing this game. Genuinely, this is my only gripe with the whole game. And we're so close. But the worst part is it's so boring. Oh, we're on painting duty now, that's good. You can only paint a certain area, by the way, so you can't paint all over the car. Go. Yep. Yeah, I would rather just bury the. I'd rather just bury the whole thing and just be like, yep, done. Yeah, it takes so long. I think I've done a couple of them, and even in recording, it took me about 5 minutes to do each scratch, and that's a lot of time on just working on the same panel. And it's just like, this is so fucking boring. but that is the only worst part about this game. If you like a calming, chill game, then this game is definitely for you, until you get to like big scratch territory, and then it's like, oh, just shoot me, like just get rid of it, just get rid of it. That's the only thing that I don't like about this game. Big scratches. Rest of it, I like cleaning, getting rid of the dirt, doing the headlights, all of that is just fun. I actually don't mind it, and it's just chill and calm. Big scratch can go and do one. Really can. I would have rather used this, which will basically just bore into the paint and get rid of it and repaint the car, than do what I just did. That was so unbelievably annoying. Well, the best part about the buffering machines, if it gets too hot, you just burn holes in the cars. So yeah, there you go, look, scratches on the front. Do you want to know the worst part? Is because of my OCD of like seeing very small things. Can you see what's wrong with this? Can you see what's wrong with the back end? And my eyes picked up straight away, and it's like, damn it, I missed a bit. Well, I mean, you can skip it all you like, but you still got to use it later on. But you have to. This is the best way to earn money. That is the worst part, and because it pushes you to get these things, so you do it all. So you don't really get a lot of choice in skipping it. That is the worst. And it's like, okay, so what am I going to do? Oh, okay, I have to repair this scratch. So this means I have to buy the pro kit. This means I have to advance, and that's how you advance through the game. And like I said, I tried to go up through the game real quick, and then it wouldn't let me because you have to get the kits when you get up. You have to buy the kits again when you go to the next garage, and it's like, oh, cool. So I need my window cleaning kit for this bit, because the thing that my eye just went straight into was the back window. See, I didn't clean it properly. Here we go. Ta-da! And then we got to just do headlights and we're done. And then I'm going to go because my head is caning. Right. Let's just get these done, shall we? That's the worst part, is that I pick up all the little things. Like, to put this into perspective, the thumbnail for this video, if you look at that car, it's like, yeah, it's really clean. And then look at the bottom of the underneath the front, the bumper, And I sat there, and when I was putting that picture together for the thumbnail, I just went, "Oh, you got to be joking!" I actually missed a little bit of water, and it's literally in that picture. So that's how. When it comes to looking at things in small detail, I should have picked that up when I was doing the car, but I picked it up when I did the thumbnail. I was just like, that's so bad, so bad. And there we go, one clean. So good. Right. Should be 5 stars. A fair bit of cash. 817 doll hairs. That took 27 minutes to do. And there you go, $5,593. So I'm going to be grinding a little bit into this game over the next few days. I need to go up until we get, and then we get up to like the next like garage. So I need I'm going to look for about 8 grand and then go from there. So I need to earn another 3,000, which isn't too hard now because the cars are coming in about 1,000 each-ish. So I can work on that. That's all right. I'll do something like this and it'll be a bit better. So yeah, that's where I'm up to, guys. If you want to go and pick this game up now, you can get this on Steam. I'm not sure how much this is, but it's really, really good. If you like a really calm, chill game, you don't have to worry about it. Put your music on Spotify. Have a little listen to whatever you're going on for. Watch Netflix. I don't care. Play this and just know that when you've come off it, all that stress that you've pent up during the day actually sort of falls off a little bit because it's calming. It's a little bit ASMR. It's a little bit like, you know, just getting your head straight, and just as it's really weird to just have this. I don't know. It's really hard to describe as well. It's almost like a euphoria moment of you've done this, you've done that, and now you're chill and it's all good. So I'm going to head off now. I'm going to go and take some medication. I'm going to go to bed because my head is caning. I will see you all here on Friday for another live stream. I don't quite know what I'm going to be playing just yet, but I'll figure something out. And then on Saturday we're back here for YouTuber Life OMG 2. So hopefully you guys kick about for that. If not, I'll see you all in another video, live stream, or whatever else to do on this channel. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. It means the most to me, and I'll see you all in another one. Peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. I'll see you all later. Boom. Fist bump to you.